Why have a lawnmower when you can just get goats and free range them in your yard? Yeah, I know they're close to the road, but it's alright. They get scared when vehicles come back. What is going on, guys? It's Zach here from Higgins PN, and I am here in my bathroom because that's where my incubator is. And I am going to show you, I did already look at them, but I'm going to show you candling, and I have my eggs marked what date I set them in. So there's a variety of stages that these are already at, and so a lot of them should be at that point where development is. You can start to see, definitely see the veins, which that's the biggest thing you want to look at when you're candling. Like say, so it takes 21 days for a chick to hatch. At day 18, because you're now, or day 3, whatever you want us to call it. If you count down, it'll be 18, day 3, whatever. You can start to see veins. Well, so I'm going to turn it around here, and then we can see the veins, what we're talking about, and see the 3 eggs that just didn't make it. So these are these are everyone that I still ate, and these are the ones that are not. So I got one. Sorry guys, I'm gonna turn this light off real quick. So I have one from the 28th, one from the 23rd, and one from the 30th. So the 23rd, I don't know if it's going to be able to see this or not. I think with my light, hold on, let me turn off my light. So it's kind of hard to see, but you should be able to see veins, and you can see this part, that's the embryo or the yolk. But you really can't see any veins to start, and this is the oldest one. This one should be more developed because of being the 23rd. This one should be more developed, and right there you can see this part, that's the air sac. But there's that one, so that one's not good. Then we'll go to the 28th. 28th, you can see this is, of course, is the oldest, but by now you should see some veins starting, and it's just pretty much a regular, this is what an egg looks like if you would candle it. You just can't see, sorry, that's Aaliyah. Aaliyah, stop! It looks like when you candle, there's absolutely no development. No, there's no veins at all. And on the 30th, you can kind of see what it looks like a vein right here. It's hard to tell, but it's not a vein. It's just, there's no development in it at all. So those 3 I pulled, but so I'll pull one. I'll try to find one here. Let's see what dates we have. That's 27. So we have the 28th. Oh, I can't see. We have the 30th, 23rd, and the 28th. So I'll pull out the 30th, which I can do either one. So this will be the newest one. But right here, where the embryo is, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see these lines, and these are called veins. That's the development of a chick starting. So we have that one. Here's one from the 28th, which you can see some veins right here. There's the development of the chick there. So I'm still gonna watch it, but there is some development there. It's just hard to tell with the camera. Now the 23rd, which will be inside here, so. Which now you can see more of the baby forming. There's a lot. You can see it's starting to fill that egg. Your air pocket is going to grow down, and the baby's just going to fill. And you see the veins in there. So I'm hoping all these chicks turn into my white leghorns. There might be a mixed breed, unfortunately, which if there's mixed breed, then it's fine. But I'm looking for straight run white leghorns. They're really good layers. I get three a day from my hens. Let me put this back on. But I get 3 dozen a day from my hens, and I have another dozen ready to go, which I have you parked it up on its carton. So I was just getting this back on. There we go. 3 will go out tomorrow to my to where all my where I put all my manure and stuff. Words I can't think right now. It is almost 10 o'clock at night. So those will go out there. I can even crack them and put them into plants or something. But I'll put them out there tomorrow, and then we'll see more of what they form. But the rest of them, so there was 22 altogether. Now we're down 3, which is no big deal. We have 19 right now, and I already have a dozen ready to go for the next batch. And I'm going to keep collecting. I'm hoping they're all straight run white leghorns, no mixed breed. But as I said, if it is, then it is. But if not, but we want straight run, no barnyard mix, as they call it. So I guess we'll find out when they hatch, which that will be 10 plus days from now. Here, goats. Daisy Darla! All right, y'all, it's the next day, and I just let the girls out. Scoot's been out all day. I let the girls out to graze a little bit. Hopefully they stay away from the road, because last night they got too close for my comfort. But they're heading over to, it looks like, over to the neighbor's property now. So the babies brought out last week, they're all doing good, but I think it's time to upgrade their space a little bit. So I'm going to, I don't really have pallets that I trust, but I do have some fencing that I think can work, and I just got to put something over on top so the chickens don't get in or whatever. So I'm going to try to figure out some type of fencing area so they can come out, scratch and graze, whatever, but keep them safe and also away from all the other chickens so they can do their own thing and have their own room. So let me go get supplies and I'll try to figure this out. All right, I found the scrap piece of fencing that I think I came off of, like, I don't know, one of these areas. It was just too, I think it's actually, I cut it off of that area. It was just too short. But I'm thinking, I really don't want to use posts. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to try to hook it on to the fence and then try to figure a way to pretty much just keep it out. I know the chickens can still fly over this, but we're gonna try it. So let me go find my tripod and we'll figure something out. All right, try to get chickens out. Come on, get out. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. I gotta see how much I have here. Fortunately, I don't. I still need a entrance area too, so I gotta remember that. So honestly, I might not have to smack any poles in. If I do something like that, maybe one right there. Because there's a dip right there. I don't like that. And also I need to make sure this is connected. Let's take my pliers, or I can do my fingers here. But I can take I can enter from that side. I'll try to connect the fence, which I might have to go inside for this. There we go. The only thing I'm worried about is, I don't know if you guys can see it, is right down here on the bottom, right about where that chicken is. Right in here, there's a dip there. So either I'm gonna have to set something there, or I'm gonna have to pound a post down. But honestly, probably the best. Do a post. So I think I'm going to grab one T-post. The ground is nice and soft since it just rained, so I can just push it down, sorta. Back that up. Take the old post pounder. Now the only thing I gotta do, I gotta hook this up and then I'm gonna have to get that out of the way, but I should be able to just get try to push this down as best as I can. And if anything, I'll just put, I got netting. Actually, I can do that too. I got a little piece of netting, or chicken wire, I can put in that area too. Just these high spots. If it wasn't for the high spots, it'd be alright. But I'm using these clips, one side is already bent, or is bent, they're both sides bent. But you just wrap it around. Connecting one side, wrap it around. If it will cooperate. Take your pliers. And turn. And then I'll get that chicken wire I was just saying about, and I'll just take it and zip tie it on the bottom. I'll fold it up, or make a crease in it, and I'll just probably crease it in, and then, or crease it out, sorry. Crease it out, and then I'll just put in there with a few zip ties. And that one's broke. Well, it's not broke, but it's fixable. This one's down, so this one needs to come this way. Actually, I want Come on. There we go, finally. What you doing, babies? Aaliyah? Aaliyah, calm down. And I'll put one on top here. If I don't drop it. Go. There is tools that you can buy for these, and I do have the tool for it, but I just didn't care for it. I think pliers are just as easy as the tool. All right, now time to go get zip ties and that chicken wire. All right, now all I gotta do is just cut them off. I do need to add some over here though. So where I have that block at, chickens decide to get out. So, and I don't want these guys getting out. So we're gonna add some zip ties back to this area. And then I just gotta get my wire snips. And cut off the extras. For the tail. Come on, Jake. You gotta move. No, no, don't go in there. And hopefully Scoot won't be able to mess with it too much and ruin it. But chicks are now have a little bit more room. Get them out of that coop and it just gets them out of the coop. I need to get their water, bring it out, and I'll set it out here. But I think that one's actually, that looks like Americana, not this one right here. Not looks like a buff. But I think they mixed up their shipment. But anyways, at least the babies have a little bit more room to peck around. I gotta cut off the little tails, but all the girls, except for Darla, are over there, and the baby. So, Darla, don't eat that. Darla. Let's get this. Scoot, what are you doing to Aaliyah? Scoot. Why are you biting on Aaliyah's ear? What are you doing? Are you trying to get her to play? Weirdo. Trying to eat her coat. What are you doing, Aaliyah? What you doing, Aaliyah? Huh? What are you doing, you big turd? Babies! Come here! Come here! No, you're not going out, Scoot. Babies! Come here! Come here! You want to go out? Do you want to go out? Stop. Stop, you turd. Stop, you turd. I remember when you had little buttons. Your hooves need cleaned. I need to get something to clean your hooves. Come down, mister. Why do I feel like sometimes I have 4 dogs instead of 3? He's literally a big horned puppy. Little turd. Big horned bearded puppy. The only one he's afraid of is Echo. But him and Yeti play around, him and Aaliyah play around. But Echo's also part German Shepherd. Well, he's a German Shepherd Husky, so. Get him, Yeti. Get him. I know this is a mud mess in here, but y'all know I have that girl right there, which is Iami Simani. Well, I'm hoping everybody says, well, is wondering, or says, oh, they lay black eggs and this and that. Well, I can tell you for a fact, they don't. Right there is a Amy Simone egg. These three are from those two and wherever the other girl is. But this is what an Amy Simone egg looks like. It's like a tan. It's like a between a white and a, I don't know, a cream color, I guess you can say. Yes, I know it's dirty. But that is what Amy Simone egg looks like. It is not black. It's like a cream. And there's the other girl. After I get done breeding these, this coop is going to get, well, not breeding, getting eggs out from these. I am going to just pretty much just get this coop all set, or all laced in grass seed, and this I'm going to cover this thing and just, or grass seed or some type of seed, and let this just go. Honestly, I thought about fencing off this area and just letting it all grow back again. Just let all the goats out. All the babies are doing good. You can still see there's some feed from this morning, but all of them are still there. I got chickens pecking my boot because I got mud on my boot. But anyways, let's go put these in the carton and go see how many eggs I got today. Yesterday we ended up with 35. It's been round about that number. I always go around here. I did find a duck egg this morning. Not seeing any. None in that broken cage. So, don't know what's going on there. But I always find some in here. There's 3 in this coop. What you doing, baby? If you don't like baby goats, there's something wrong. Let's see if there's, yep, there's a hen laying in here. I guess she might be done. Knock the crusties off. This one is weird. The bloom. It's really bloomy. I got a bunch in here. I know the coop is dirty. I had a plan on cleaning, but I didn't feel like being down in the rain. But I'll just knock off all, whoever that is. Oh, the extra, that's a long one. Weird misshape. Got a hen there. I'll try to knock off as much as I can. I do not wash my eggs, but I try to at least knock off the hard stuff. I mean, if the customer wants them washed, that's different, but they're gonna be paying for it. An unwashed egg and a washed egg are different. That's more time that I spend on doing it, so there's a small upcharge on that, but then again, I have customers, all my customers that never really request for washed eggs. So there's an Miami Simani rooster, which I can put that hen in with him if I really wanted to. But why not try to make some zombie chickens? But I got a little bit. Oh, there's another egg right there. Another duck egg, so I need to put these down. I'll set these down right on the stump and go get that duck nugget. I gotta knock some of this off. Actually, I think this is from the girl that hasn't been laying. I'll go and clean this off better once I get back in the house. I'll take an actual towel to it, but I don't want to abuse it too much. I'm gonna go check the nasty goat stall. Yeah, there's one back there. Don't worry, guys. After I get back in from touching all these, I do clean my hands. And that mixed breed rooster, you can say a zombie, was doing a dance. Take this curtain down. I'll leave that curtain. And we got some in right there too. Not the same as yesterday. We'll come back out later and check to see if there's any more. See him down there. But so I thought Minnie would probably have a baby by now, but to be honest, she might not even be pregnant. She looks pregnant, and she has the sac there, but I don't know. I thought she had had a baby by now. But the other girls, they just look like them. They haven't really shown any extra. So I don't know if they're pregnant either. But so no new babies other than Oreo and Soxes. And not getting another goat, which I'm thankful for, because what I have is a handful now. I'm not seeing any more. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't, please go like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.